Hi everyone, Melissa here from Creative Memories Home Office. Today I am here to show you how to use the Wildflower Recipe Template. Would you like to create a layout like this? Let me show you using the template. You are able to use the circle custom cutting system with the red blade, and I'll show you how to do that when we complete the layout. You also will want to have a regular pencil handy and an eraser handy. You are going to want to have your trimmer as well as a scissors, some photos, adhesive, foam squares, stickers, anything you are going to add to it to embellish after the paper is in place. We are going to start by placing our 12-inch template on top of the desired paper. We are going to create this layout right here. And so we are going to use this yellow as the base. We are going to trace the photos. And so this photo right here, we're going to use and we're going to place into this area here on the template. And so we'll place the template over the top and we're going to use the photo labeling pencil and we're going to just lightly trace on the inside of the template as to where you want that to go. The nice thing about the photo labeling pencil, if you use it on a photo, is once you cut it out, any excess can be rubbed off. So we've traced that onto our photo, and you will notice that the pencil does leave behind a little bit of residue on the template. Not to worry, that can be washed off with warm water and soap. So we'll set that aside, and what we have here is this little guy. We've got the photo labeling pencil marks on there, and we can either cut the straight lines with the trimmer, and we'll just cut right on the edge of that pencil line. We'll do the same thing with this straight side. And then we've got the rounded corner here, but we'll go ahead and trim along the straight edge there. And then we are going to take our scissors and we will trim along the rounded section there. And so then we have our photo. We are going to just continue along and cut out our photos that we want for the rest of the layout. So next we are going to rub off any of the photo labeling pencil that is left on the photo. Next we are going to cut the paper. And to cut the paper we are going to lay this out, and these pieces are going to go roughly in these spots. So then we are going to figure out which of the remaining spots we are going to cut out. So we're going to cut this circle right here, and that matches up perfectly with the red blade and the outside of the medium circle. So we are going to cut that out using a striped paper. So with that one, we're going to use this red stripe. Once we have our photos all lined, and then we've cut this out with our custom cutting system on the outside, we're going to place this underneath our template and use a pencil to cut out these pieces here. We are going to use a pencil to trace the paper because the photo labeling pencil does not erase. So if in fact you make a mistake, You can't go back and erase this, where a pencil you are able to on the paper. So then we're going to cut out these pieces here from our paper. And so we're going to cut this section right here, and we don't necessarily have to center the template and cut those areas, but save on the paper and push it closer to the edge to be able to cut out those areas. So again, because they are straight cuts, we can use our trimmer, or we are also able to use our scissors to cut. And then with this, if we have any pencil left on the edge, we'll just take our eraser and erase off that pencil edge there. Then, before we adhere these all into place, we are just going to pull all the pieces off and just set them aside. And we are going to adhere the clips onto the sides of the template. This will allow you to keep your template in place. So we're going to adhere the top ones first. So we'll just put the clips on the side and the bottom. And then we are going to place adhesive on the back. And we're just going to gently lift up the top of the template and place this underneath here and line it up where it would be. And once you have it lined up with the template pieces, then you can adhere it down or smooth it down. And we'll do this one over here. So you're going to want to put your anchor pieces first. So your photos in the corners, we'll line those up with the template. And then we're going to move our clip to the top and we'll work on the bottom sections. And then to adhere the inside pieces, we're going to use repositionable adhesive just because of the fact that there are some rounded and pointed edges that will keep it in place. Plus, if we place it incorrectly, we can go back and reposition if needed. the great thing about this template is it allows us to create numerous different layouts. So here is one completed layout using the Wildflower Recipe Template. But look at all of the possibilities that this one template has and all of the different pieces that you can pick and cut out. So that is that layout, but then we also have this layout here. And again, we just cut out the photos and the paper pieces differently using the guides of the template. And we have this layout here, and we've done the same thing. We've cut out the circles and made the photo our focal point and added some stickers and embellishments to complete the layout. So again, the one template gives you many options for numerous different layouts. The bundle again is together. It comes with the template, your photo labeling pencil, and 4 clips, or these can all be purchased separately. We can't wait to see what you create with the Wildflower Recipe Template and all of its possibilities.